I used to do consulting with a large school district and a university. It was a partnership, and they asked me to come in and do some consulting work with them for mathematics, culturally responsive mathematics. And before I could get to the mathematics part, I realized that I had to take a step back and look at I had to have the participants to look at their values because that's where they were making decisions. And so a lot of them realized that they were making financial decisions based on their perspective or their values of where it came into money, or if it was high up on the list or very low on the list. And so I did a test with them. You can Google it, you can find some things like, how do I determine my values if you don't really know them. But I do advise everyone to get your top 5 values because that's where you make a lot of decisions. So when you have your values and then you're looking at your daily actions, see if it aligns with what you are doing, and map out those things and see how are you spending your time. And then ask someone who you can trust, whether it's a friend or a peer. I would suggest that you invest in a coach or mentor or an advisor so they can look at you objectively and really be honest about your blind spots. But when you get that outside help, somebody will say that, hey, you didn't look at this over here, or no, you really don't spend your time like that because I've seen you, right? So you want to be honest about that, or you can really trust yourself to be honest about those things. You really want to look at how you spend every minute of your day. Just do an inventory and observe how you are spending your time. Once you find those activities, then you go back and say, well, are those really moving the needle forward? Are those really shifting me towards the outcome that I desire?